I'm currently diving into a base to clear the way for a mission that is preventing me from doing a story mission.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky. We should shut down the generators.
And I've run this part of it enough to know. Oh yeah, I've run this part enough to. I know what to do on this part. It's the resulting dogfight that I've always struggled with.
Top of the tower.
Days before New Year's, there was one here in the show. He was pressed, so. Just back up and. Meters, that's right about there, but he's more of stuff. He's down. Crap, they heard that. You move. They're at a point where I can collect them. Come on, just a little bit more. A little bit more. Out there now, no, for a collab on this part of the walk. In there? Gameplay. Play with teammates. Look around.
I'll fly.
Hurry
Good
up,
to go.
people.
This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly through that canyon. Think you can manage that?
Only one way to find out.
Can't tell if this is the auto walk.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit, they're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so?
We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery.
This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
Climb. Climb.
You know, I told Griffin I could figure out how
Oh,
to fly this
Jesus.
thing. Qualify for planes.
But not choppers.
How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
Here we go. 2 choppers gonna spawn from me. One's gonna spawn behind.
They must have called out half of Unidad to stop us.
Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter is proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
Or ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
Oh. Come on, walk on.
Got the helo.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Chopper, hit the dirt. Clear.
Let's go.
Good to go.
El Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
I'm just gonna walk. Run.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Copter, get down.
Jesus Christ.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
I get I just stole a bunch of uranium, but it's off.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field.
Skeltech?
The youngest ghosts ever.
Oh, Jesus.
We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
Just for background, why I was surprised when I heard Skeltech. Skeltech is the big I guess the enemy in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Then I'm also going to cut it here.